Hey YouTube, how's it going today? This will be a review of sorts, not on knives or anything, but on my other hobby. I'm into knives, I'm into guns, I'm into this, that, and the other. One thing I've always been into is photography. So, I got an SLR, so it's a Canon T1i. I really enjoy the camera. It works well for what I need it to do. But the bag it came with was this one here. And it had the one pouch in front, and it had the one inside pocket with the mesh up top here. Just for a different bag. And then it had your underpartment, which you could store more stuff in. The problem with that is I had my 300mm, my 250mm, and the other lens I didn't have in the camera, in the bottom part. No, I had my flash in the bottom of it. And I had my camera and my two lenses up here, kept the grip on the camera, and I had the camera with the lens off. The problem with that is I wasn't able to use it quick, and I do a lot of hiking and such, so I needed the camera accessible quick. So I figured it was time to upgrade, so I did. I upgraded from this to this here. This will be the Tamrac Evolution 5, I believe it was. What's nice about it is a backpack set. Start with the carry knife. It's got your shoulder straps here. This thing zoom out any farther. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. It's got your shoulder straps, usual shoulder straps. It's got your waist clip here. And it also has a little clip across on the shoulder straps. I do find it very comfortable. It does have these extra straps padding down here, which are adjustable. The reason for that is because what you can do is you can unclip these and clip it on the other side, and you can use it as a sling bag if you wanted. Personally, I don't mind sling bags, but for camera equipment, I mean, this bag probably weighs about 5-10 pounds with all my stuff in it, so it does get heavy over time. So I usually keep the straps like as a backpack. Anyways, out of the internals. Okay. So let's start with the outside. It is a canvas material. It is strong. Left side here we got some quick access pockets. I have it set up so that the upper one has all my batteries, and it also has the extra holder for my SD card. It's got the batteries in a mesh pouch here, so it does work for what I need it for that pocket at least. Then we move on to the lower pocket, which this will be the left side. This will have my lenses. This is quick access to my 50mm f1.8 and my 55-200 IS lens. And I also have access to my flash body as well. I also have access to my speed light / body, which I have in its case. I have quick access to it. Let me zoom this back out. This is a little harder because I'm working on the table from a wide angle, so I'm doing my best. And I got my diffuser for that flash in there as well. And with the flash. Then we can go on to the other side. And we have another two pouches accessible. The upper one here would be for the rain cover, because it does rain sometimes, so there is a little poncho in here that closes within itself. You unfold this, you open it up, it goes over the entire bag, keeps it dry if it's raining out. It's nice to have that right on hand. Just for kicks, I throw my Swiss Army Huntsman, I think it is, right into that pouch, which zips up so that I always have a knife on me, even when I'm hiking if I don't already have one on me. Each of these has a zipper pull. The zippers seem to be of high quality. We'll see how they stand up over time. In this pocket, we've got quick access to my camera, which has the 18-55 with the lens hood already on it. That's usually how I leave it. I took the grip off just for simplicity because I don't always use the grip. So I upgraded the strap on this. I went from the standard strap. Now I've got the it's a ProMaster padded strap. I forget the exact name of it. I find it very comfortable for long-term use. Then if we look at this part here, you'll see that there's two pockets. The lower pocket has on two zippers on it. That gives you quick access to all your camera equipment. I've got my grip in here along with my 55-200 in one pouch. Got access to my flash and everything. It's just an easier way to access everything. Oh, and then in this pouch up here, I've got my 58mm CPL filter, the polarizer, and the body and lens cap. And the body cap and the extra lens cap kind of locked together. I keep them in there just in case I need to take the body off the camera for any reason, or the lens off the camera for any reason. Then this upper pocket does have zippers on either side. Usually I just unzip it halfway and then just yank it open. And here we have the charger for my SLR and the charger for my camcorder, which I'm recording on now. Let's see, usually my camcorder is also in here. How it used to be is I used to keep my father's 70 to 300mm USM lens in there, but I pulled that out and I threw in my camcorder because the 75 to 300 is starting to get a little old. It's still a very good lens, but I just don't use it as much because I have my 250mm with image stabilization. But so far so good. I like this bag. It does work well for what I need it to do. I find it comfortable. Do a lot of hiking nowadays, but I do like having it on a backpack setup. And some of you might have noticed a small pocket here. What that is a tripod foot pocket, which I can go ahead and show you in there. That's for, as you open it up, I usually keep my tamrac zip shot in there. What I do is you throw the legs in there. It has a little clip here. You clip that down and hold your tripod in. So when you're hiking and everything, you always have a tripod right on hand. The reason why I chose to keep the zip shot in there, because I mostly use this for hiking. So I like to keep a tripod that's light. I'm not carrying extra weight. But this is the bag I carry all my camera equipment in. It's as much of a knife nut as I am. I was into photography before knives, so I do like this bag. It does what I need it to do. But I do like this bag. It's about actually, how big is it? It's about 15 inches tall on your back, so it's about the size of as an LL. It's about as big as one of the bags from LL Bean. So it's not huge. I mean, there was one I was looking at that was, about 15 wide and 15 tall. Would have cost me like $300, but I just didn't need that. Instead, I went with this. Ooh, they had it retail for $158 where I bought it from. I talked to the guy. He knocked it down to $100, and for $100, you get what you want. Has all these little attachment points here, which with these you can, I'm not entirely sure what those are for. You could probably hook other stuff onto it, maybe a pen or something, but I don't really have a use for those. Usually, one thing with this bag is these straps are long, so half the time I tuck that one under there and I fold it back under. And you might have noticed, but all the ones for the straps, I keep them rubber banded, otherwise it's about 5 feet long. Well, that's my review on the tamrac Evolution 5. I do recommend this bag for a person who has a couple lenses. If you got like 8 or 9 lenses, you'll be deciding what you want to get or what you want to carry more often than not. But that's about it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the review. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay sharp.